out, crosses out, checker flag. That's a fine. Awesome drive, man. Awesome drive.
It's nice to close out a race like that. That was awesome.
This is the Team Blaney Podcast.
Let's welcome Leah Reeves back to the Team Blaney Podcast. Leah is the daughter of National Sprint Car Hall of Famer Dale Blaney, but more importantly, she's the Director of Marketing and Programs for the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation. Leah, welcome back to the show.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me.
Sure. So we've been lucky enough to catch up with you and your sister, or your cousin. Sorry, not your sister. You guys are like sisters. You and your cousins on the show for the last couple of years. So we wanted to welcome back again because we know the foundation, especially in the last couple of years, been super, super busy. And I don't think things have let up when it get changed over to 2023. So you guys have plenty of programs, social media, marketing, everything going on. And one of the big events that's definitely happened in 2022, happening again in 2023, is the Topgolf event that you guys had in Charlotte. So first of all, can you talk about last year's event a little bit and its success, and then what you're excited for in 2023's event?
Definitely. So last year we had our first in-person fundraising event. It had kind of got pushed back a little bit, due to COVID and all those fun things. So we had it at Topgolf Charlotte, the university location. We rented out the whole third floor, invited all kinds of people to come, Ryan's sponsors, local businesses. We had a wonderful time. We had a silent auction. We had a hole-in-one contest to win $10,000. We might have had door prizes. I can't remember off the top of my head. Gift bags, food, bar. It was a lot of fun. Tournament play for the golf. The winner, I think, got a trophy, and then maybe best dressed got a trophy too. So we had a lot of fun raising money for our Fund to Fellow program, which we funded 2 fellows to go through the UPMC sports medicine concussion program. So they've been going through their schooling to pretty much learn everything that Dr. Collins has to offer there at the UPMC program. So we raised over $200,000 last year. It was an awesome event. We had so much fun. Ryan was there, obviously, had some other drivers, Bubba, Daniel Hemrick, Chase, Dale Jr., Christian McCaffrey made an appearance, Cole Swindell was there. So we had a lot of really cool people join us. It was tons of fun, super successful, and we are going to do it again this year. Our date for this year's is Thursday, May 25th, right before the Coke 600. We've tried to ramp it up a little bit this year, and now we're running out 2 whole floors. So we have the top floor for our VIP sponsor area, but then we have the second floor for our friends and the public. Fans can come. We have single tickets available. If you purchase an entire bay for 6 golfers, you get a discounted rate. So we're really excited to have the fans there this year. I think it's just going to kind of add an element of excitement. We're going to have Ryan checking out their bays, going to say hello, tournament play again, silent auction again, hole-in-one contest again. So we still have a lot of those fun things that get people to interact. But I really think that it's going to be a lot more exciting having more people there and raising money for a good cause. We aren't picking a certain program this year for all of our funds to go to. We're just going to put it full force back into the foundation to continue supporting Alzheimer's and concussions. We have really kind of ramped up our programs that we're participating in or doing ourselves. So we have a lot going on, and we figured, hey, that's where our money's best going to this year. So we're super excited, looking forward to it. We hope it's a great turnout.
Yeah, speak to participating in the event, because I've had a couple people ask me about it, and they're like, I don't golf.
Yes.
And they don't understand it's kind of like golf, but it's not like golf, and you really don't need to be a golfer to do it.
Absolutely not. Topgolf is for everybody. I am the world's worst golfer. I literally just learned a few years ago that I'm actually a left-handed golfer. I couldn't hit the ball for 24 years of my life. So it's okay if you can't even hit the ball. Like, no big deal. You can still come and have fun, but it's not a serious game. I think the goal is to hit certain colors out in the
Like targets, I think they are.
Yes.
Yeah, just then they're
Yes.
just certain distances away.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
if you get the points, great. If you don't, it's okay. If you swing 10 times and hit it once, that's awesome. So you definitely don't have to be a professional or anywhere good. The tournament, it will keep track of points, and the team with the most points will get a trophy. But again, it's all for fun and games. So you could be on the PGA Tour or you could be like me, but it's going to be a fun night.
Yeah, I mean it's a donation too, so it's it's over a certain amount, which probably is tax deductible probably. So
Yes.
the price point I found was really reasonable, I thought. And it's not hard to put together. You don't have to put together 6 people,
Right.
but like you said, you can save if you put together 6 people. But
Yep.
I find it was really for a fan to just have a chance, and then it's a meet and greet too. At some point they come by the booth and Ryan comes by, and so it's definitely a great opportunity to enjoy that too.
Definitely. We know it's a little expensive. It's a pricier event. And I know that things are kind of hard right now. The economy's crazy, but we are trying to make it definitely worth the dollar. So it might be a little bit more than people would like to pay or expect to pay, but like you said, we're definitely going to do the meet and greet. They're going to get a gift bag. I think some things will have signatures from Ryan on it. For some gift bags, I'm not positive of the different tiers for that, but we are definitely doing our best to offer as much as possible to the participants and people who can come, because we appreciate them donating their time and their dollars to our cause.
Well, I mean, as a fan, if you go to when you go to the website to look it over, look at what the corporate what the corporate booths cost, and
Yeah.
what their donations are like. And when you get down to the actual fan ones, it's like I said, it's really reasonable. And the best part is it's that week between the All-Star race and the 600. So if you're going to come to town, you just come to town maybe a day earlier,
Yep.
or two, depending on how you're going to travel, and just add it to your calendar.
Yeah, we thought that would be the perfect time to have it. We moved it to the Thursday. I think it was a Tuesday last
Mhm.
year.
Yep.
We moved it to the Thursday this year to hopefully be closer. And like you said, people are coming down. Maybe you can make a little bit longer of a weekend out of it. Come spend a day with us. So we're hoping that will entice some more people to come join us.
Yeah, and definitely the cool thing about this week too. And I know we were there a little bit earlier last week, but what Steve and I and our family did when we came to town was that morning we went and toured all the race shops, and then that evening went out to the golf event and had a really good time. And leading into the 600, you might catch a glimpse of some of the team's Coca-Cola 600 cars that are still out on the shop floor. Obviously, we're very familiar with the Penske shop with going to see Ryan's cars, and they have a great fan experience there if you go and visit that. So you can do lots of things. You go visit the shops, you can go to this event, and then you can catch the racing action the rest of the week. And I'll echo what Steve said. I mean, the atmosphere at this event is amazing. Like you said, you'll have a chance to see Ryan. You'll have a chance to just have fun with the people that you're around. If you do buy a single ticket or just a couple tickets, you're going to be paired up with some other people that are most likely pretty diehard Ryan Blaney fans, and you'll get to meet some new people, and then maybe see them at the track later on. So really cool opportunity. And again, as Steve said, you have to remember you're paying for this event and all this atmosphere and all the things you get to do. And it's also a really great donation to a really great cause. So for fans that maybe aren't able to attend in person, last year you guys let people sign up for like a Wall of Fame card, where if you paid a certain amount of money, you could go donate anything, I think, get on the Wall of Fame. But if you donated a certain amount, Ryan would actually sign the card and mail it back to you. It made a really cool souvenir. I have a few of them over there from last year with the Fun to Fellow thing that was featured on it. Are you guys doing that again this year, and where can people find out information?
Yes, we are doing that again this year. We will have our Wall of Fame. You can donate, like you said, any amount if you can't attend, or if you can attend and want to donate too, great. I think $50 or more will get a signature, Ryan's signature. So like you said, a nice little souvenir that you get. And all the information, I know I've posted it on the foundation social media a few times. It will continue to be posted. I'm not sure that it's on the same exact website as the ticket information. So I might have to get back to you on that. I think it might be a different site, but it could be on the same ticket site. I'm not 100% positive. But definitely check out the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation social media pages, and there will be information about it on there.
So again, that's the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation Driving Fore Good event. It's going to be Thursday, May 25th. Again, the week leading into the Coca-Cola 600. Really amazing event. Find out about it on all of their social media channels in ryanblaneyfamilyfoundation.org. So that's the golf event. We're going to keep getting that information out as you guys continue to release it. We'll share that stuff. So tune into our social media for that as well. But you guys have a lot more going on than just the golf event this year. And we've seen some posts over the last couple of weeks about you guys partnering with the NASCAR Foundation, right? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, so the NASCAR Foundation is doing a thing called Speediatrics, where they are donating bikes to children who are underserved. And we've partnered with them, thanks to Bell Helmets, to donate helmets to all of the kids who are participating. So I believe in Daytona, we donated 110 or 150 helmets. I don't know the exact number that we did in Phoenix this past week, but a lot of helmets. So we're super excited to be partnering with them and just teaching kids that keeping their brains and their heads safe is important, and hopefully they will continue to use them.
Yeah, I don't know about Steve, but I know even for me growing up as a kid, I maybe got a helmet, but very, very late in childhood. And now you come with everything that's going on and the more research that's been done, some of the things you guys promote, concussions are very serious, no matter if you're 5 or if you're 55, 65 and older. So I think that just spreading this awareness is really important.
Definitely. Yeah. You think, I know that when I was a kid, helmets are like, oh, you're kind of dorky. Like it's cool not to wear a helmet. But yeah, the more research and information that we've had come out about concussions and brain injuries, they really are important. And so I think just getting kids to understand that, hey, that's one simple step that you can do to really protect yourself and the longevity of the health of your brain. Definitely important thing to get across. So we're excited that we can hopefully make a small impact on those kids' lives.
Now, one other initiative that I find really interesting that you guys have been working on, and it kind of has something to do with how you work a lot with Alzheimer's related projects. Talk about these smile boxes. I think you've been partnering with different facilities around the country. You guys went and visited one in Daytona, in some other areas back in Ohio, and I think in the Charlotte area too. Just trying to, I think, bring a smile and cheer up some of the folks that are living in those facilities and maybe battling some of the things that you're supporting causes for.
Yeah, so the idea for our smile boxes kind of all started with our holiday drives. Over the holidays, we've picked memory care facilities in Ohio and down here in Charlotte to visit and take the residents' gifts. So they might have coloring books, crayons, fuzzy slippers, fuzzy socks, robes, just some comfy things and things to keep them busy and their minds busy. And we really enjoy doing that. So we thought, well, hey, why can't we kind of take it up a notch? So we have launched these smile boxes. Well, they'll be launching very soon on our website. And it's basically just a box that has all the fun goodies in it. The coloring books, crayons, fuzzy things, stuffed animals, lotions, body washes, just some necessities that sometimes people don't get or can almost get forgotten about. So they'll be available on I believe on our Shopify. You can either buy one and we can mail it to you and you can give it to someone who might need it, whether it be just a family member that is struggling or has dementia, or someone in a memory care facility. or you can buy one and we'll keep it. And the next time we go to a memory care facility, we'll drop it off to them. So we did a small launch down in Daytona. We took some boxes to all the residents there. They loved them, which was super exciting. So I think our next track that we're going to try to hit is Talladega in April. So those should be launching pretty soon for people to start purchasing. So we're really looking forward to that. And just like you said, hopefully spreading a little cheer and giving someone a smile and know that we're thinking of them.
Now you mentioned being at the track. So I had the opportunity to go and visit Patty at just outside Daytona, where you guys had the tent set up and you're selling merchandise, and she's out there, talking with people and spreading awareness about your causes, and then also just about the foundation. Really, really great opportunity. Are there any other tracks on the schedule this year? You just mentioned Talladega, and I don't know if you meant that as far as setting up something too there, but anywhere else that fans might be able to interact with you guys at a racetrack near them?
Yes, we are definitely going to Talladega. And of course, I don't have the list handy right
No, that's okay. But that's soon.
More.
Yeah.
And so Talladega will be our next one. And we will have a social media post going out about that soon. So yes, you can come see us at track. At Track Pat will be there. She'll be dealing all the merchandise and giving out the info. So I think there's about 4 or 5 places that we're going to be this year. So we're really excited to just get out and mingle and see everybody. And yeah.
I was going to ask, we've been talking about all this stuff with the foundation, but the fan club kind of did like a little bit of a relaunch this year too. And I liked it. I thought it was really cool that they kind of changed things a little bit, and it's actually a little bit different entry point and so forth for people. But hopefully you're getting a lot of new members to the fan club this year too.
Yeah, so the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation has a fan club called the Blaney Bunch. We've lowered the price point, so it's $30 for a year-long membership. We do have like an international rate now, just because shipping costs, of course. But with that $30, you get to be a member for 2023. You get a discount code to the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation's merchandise. You get we're doing periodic giveaways. You get some extra things at the in-person events if you attend, like the Driving Fore Good. We have members only merchandise, which little plug.
Oh, there you go. Awesome t-shirt right there.
So we have all 6 Blaney men racers right here, which is pretty cool. I know some people might not know about all of them, but we try to give a little history lesson now and then. So it's just doing some fun things just to try and interact a little bit more with our fans, give them an added value to being a bunch member. So we're super excited about that. I think it's going to be much better this year. Be able to do more with it. So we're looking forward to that, and hopefully more people want to join. And you can find out about that also on the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation social medias. But then we do have some Blaney Bunch fan pages on Instagram and Facebook, but you have to be a member to join. So they do have the join information on those pages though.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's kind of like that exclusive access to those social media channels. You guys, one of the other cool things that you sent out again with like renewal packages, we got a little patch and we got hero cards. And it was fun when you guys were sharing some of the photos of your dad and others going through and painstakingly signing all those in person. And again, I talked about, just getting extra little souvenirs that you might not be able to get anywhere else. And you're only going to get that hero card with those signatures if you sign up. And that $30 price point, I think is pretty perfect. And that shirt looks pretty cool. I don't have one of those yet, but I think we're going to have to order them maybe after we get off this call.
Yeah. So you can wear them to Talladega.
That's right.
Yeah, we've got 2 colors of shirts. I'm hoping to get hats up later this year. And like you said, when you sign up, you get a signed hero card by all 3 boys, Dave, Dale, and Ryan. You get a poker chip with your number on it. You get a 2023 patch, you get another hero card. Yes, there it is. So we try to just add some extra goodies for you guys, and we really just want to say thank you for continuing to be our fans and supporting us. Like, we really couldn't do this without all the fans. They've been a huge part of our entire family's life. So we really want to be where we are today without them. So we're just want to say thank you and try to give, like you said, some added value and some added, like, behind the scenes access. We try to post some pictures or videos, and it's hard to catch the boys all together when they're being goofy, but we try. So we just like to do something a little bit extra to say thanks.
So talking about exclusive merchandise for fan club members, but you do have a Shopify store that people can access from your website, and you tend to do kind of relaunches of these as you get like new merchandise and things. So do you guys have another planned like relaunch with new t-shirts, new hats, new stuff at some point this year? And where can people kind of find out more about the store?
Definitely. We have some hats that I just picked up the other day that they should be on the website soon. They're pretty neat, like kind of old school embroidered. So they'll have our new logo on there, which we're excited about. I think probably within the next month or two, we should definitely have some more t-shirts and hopefully stickers available, just some other knick-knacky things on there. So you can find the information on our website, or we do post periodically about it on our social media channels. It stinks that you can only have like one link at a time.
Yep.
Social media bio, because I feel like I'm constantly changing it. But we definitely do post about it. So check out the social media pages or the website. We should hopefully have an updated website soon. I know sometimes it's been a little glitchy. We've had some issues with it, but we are working hard on that to make it more user-friendly and just have all the goodies on there.
So again, just want to encourage everybody to go up to Charlotte Thursday, May 25th for the Driving Fore Good event at the Topgolf Charlotte University. Check out the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation when they're at a track near you, especially Talladega. That's coming up really, really soon. And follow them on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You guys are kind of all over the place posting not just stuff about the foundation and merchandise and things. You post a lot of really cool things, spreading awareness about the causes that you guys support. Leah, thank you so much for coming on third or fourth time with us. And every time it's really great to hear from you.
Well, thank you guys so much for having me. I feel like a regular almost.
Yeah.
But love to be on here with you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for sharing what we do all the time. You guys are a huge reason why people will know about us. So thanks for having us. Thanks for your continued support. And like you said, come to Charlotte. Come hang out with us. We're going to have a fun night of golf. So yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thanks everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed it.